Hi, good morning, all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, first of all, I think yesterday quite a few of you could not join in. So, we are really sorry for that because I think after the count of 100, people couldn't join in. Now, how many are new from yesterday and how many had already attended yesterday? Like,
I'm new.
I have attended.
I'm new.
okay. So, let's just wait for a minute for a few people to join in. Then, we'll start with the introduction. We'll just wait for a minute for a little bit more people join in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am. I had a lot of headache last throughout the day after the meditation.
Were you sitting during the meditation or you were in the lying down position?
I was sitting with my feet flat on the floor.
Yeah. So, I mean, after that, ideally, you should not have, unless and until that there are certain other issues that you may have. Because, see, this meditation connects you directly to the divine force. So, a lot of times when people actually come for the class, the first thing what we do with them is we put frankincense on their feet and we clear their aura completely. So today, what and then there are people who are very sensitive to other people's energies. So in that case, the simpler solution is to zip up your aura. When you zip up your aura, you don't get impacted by others' energies because we all are somewhere knowingly or unknowingly we go on taking other people's energies. So I will guide today of how to take on, how to like protect yourself from other people's energy. Are you feeling better today?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm better today.
Yeah, so it is because when you go to sleep, that time, like everything, like, it shifts. That's why.
Okay.
It's already
Thank you.
started. Yeah. Yeah. So, and like the other thing is just always after the meditation, you can drink water.
I had a bath also because you were saying no, you can take that energetic bath. So I took a bath thinking that I will wash away a lot of energies, but
No,
it
no,
didn't.
no. You don't need to take any bath. We do it all the time. Like there are times I'm working with clients even in the middle of night. Like I don't take any bath after that. We don't even go and like do anything because see, you are that divine. You and divine are not separate. It has been our consciousness where we think I am different and God is different energy. But God and me are not separate. It is one, but there's so many layers through which, like, so if there is some beautiful energy which is there with me, if I'm connecting to the godliness, I start feeling heavy, which ideally should not be. On the contrary, you should feel lighter and you should feel very energized. I have seen clients issues getting resolved. The founder's issue, like her cancer, got resolved instantly. So ideally anyone should not feel heavy with that. You should be feeling lighter and you should feel very rejuvenated with it. So let us start with the class. Hi all, I'm Sangeeta Shah. I'm founder of Sesta Holistic Healing Studio. So our studio is based in India in Mumbai, and we have a branch in Southeast Asia in Hong Kong. So we operate currently from these two places. I'm in this industry for last 20 years. I'm an emotional wellness coach and theta healing master and certificate of science. So apart from theta healing, we do teach workshops. So we teach 15 levels of theta healing courses, which are internationally certified. We do teach applied hypnosis, inner child therapy, past life regression therapy. I have my own modality developed called balanced emotional empowerment. And there are many other modalities that I have been licensed and I have learned. But majorly, we teach balanced emotional empowerment, applied hypnosis, past life regression, and majorly theta healing. So my whole life transformation I witnessed in my journey of healing. A lot of credit goes to Theta Healing. So founder of Theta Healing is based in USA. Her name is Vaiana Stibel. She developed tumor in her leg years back, 25 years back. And from there, she at that point of time as a naturopath and a psychic, she used to do intuitive readings for people. And the method of meditation that she was using, during that method of meditation, she in that theta frequency of the brain wave, she commanded her leg to be fine. She was diagnosed with cancer and moving from doctor to doctor, and it got instantly cured. So that was the journey of her to make her start thinking that what exactly worked here and how did things suddenly shifted. And after that, she used the same method on numerous people to witness that quite a few of them experience instantaneous healing. So theta healing in last 25 years have developed a lot, and there are like half a million of it's in 150 countries and half a million of like therapists all over the world here. What exactly is theta healing? So it is a meditational practice with focused thought and prayer, where, as per our ancient Indian mythology, what we understand, the energy system in the body through the chakras in the body. So it is an Kundalini awakening meditational process where you are shifting your consciousness like beyond yourself, beyond your human consciousness, connecting to the universal force, what in theta we call the creator who has created the entire universe. So we call it creator of all that is. And while doing that, if you measure your brain frequency, you are connected with the theta brain wave. So our brain has 5 frequency majorly. If you get ever your EEG done, you realize that you are operating from any of these 5 frequencies, which is beta frequency, which is 14 to 28 cycles per second. So if I'm communicating with you right now, if I will measure, my brain will demonstrate that I'm majorly operating from the beta frequency. Then we have alpha frequency, which is 7 to 14 cycles per second. Alpha frequency is a little deep meditative state. People who access the Reiki and so many good healing modalities use the alpha frequency. Theta goes still deeper, which is 4 to 7 cycles per second. So doorway between your conscious and subconscious mind, and majorly connected with your subconscious mind. I will first explain the other 2 frequencies and then inform why theta frequency. So the rest 2 are delta frequency, which is 0 to 4 cycles, where majority time people actually think as if there are no more thoughts in their mind. And the gamma frequency occurs in the brain during the time of when you are in danger or the panic situation. It is somewhere almost 40 to 5,000. So at that point of time, even if, for example, somebody is hurt very badly, and if there is some dog running after that person, or there is some danger, the person still have the capacity to be able to run. So that completely at that point of time, the energy goes or the blood supply goes into that body part because your brain shifts into the gamma frequency. Coming back to why do I require for my instant manifestation or for my healing, why theta frequency has been called very, very powerful. It has been said that in the normal affirmation or the normal time, with the positivity, whatever work you do, there is a 40% chance of that you being able to get that thing in your life. But if you connect to the theta frequency of the brain, and if you do the same thing, there is an 80% chance of you being able to get it. So that happens because that point of time you dive deep into your subconscious mind. What we used to call in olden times our sages, which will just get something from the thin air, and which what we call miracles. So this is somewhere you are deep down, but at the same time, you require to identify that your conscious mind or your logical mind is the one who will decide that this is what in my subconscious mind which is blocking me and I need to let go of that. So your consciousness also need to evolve along with your experience zone or the subconscious mind. So that's why majorly the theta frequency is highly recommended. Once you connect to that altered state of consciousness, a lot of things starts becoming very easy for you. Number one, there are a lot of experiences stored in our subconscious mind, which is constantly causing us to believe in something like a foundation of our life. So, for example, my subconscious mind in the childhood memories stored that I felt in during that time not being loved by or feeling unwanted. Even if so, then my conscious mind also constantly tells me that nobody loves me. I have to prove myself to people. I am unwanted, or money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work hard, or the economy is very bad. So there are many factors which are constantly programming your belief systems. So theta healing always is a very high advocate of going to the root cause of your problem to be able to bring a conscious shift in your realities. And how do they do it? By identifying the limiting beliefs that we all are holding on to. I'm not even calling any beliefs negative or positive. I'm just calling them a limiting beliefs because somewhere it is limiting me from being able to have something which is my dreams or the life which may be very fulfilled. Again, in theta healing, we believe that beliefs occur to us at 4 levels. So, one is the core level. From the time the conception occurs, so from that time, the baby in the womb, whatever experiences they have gone through, that until now, whatever your age is, that experiences has caused you to have certain beliefs. We call them core level belief. Then the second is the genetic belief. So whatever your ancestors, great grand ancestor level, like 7 generations, whatever they believed in your DNA, in your mitochondria, you have stored in your cellular structure those beliefs, which you are quite unknown because many times you feel that I have been working hard and why things are not happening. Probably one of your ancestors believed that money is the root cause of all evil, or money has to be hard earned. So the third level of belief is the history level, which is your past life level. Whatever memories you have stored because of what you experienced in the past life, your subconscious mind does not understand the difference between a past life and the present reality. So that is the third level of belief. And the fourth level of belief is always at a soul level. When I say soul level, what I mean is that our beliefs create a pattern for our life. And it's very shocking to see that if you draw the tree of life of your family, there are certain patterns even in your family which are repeating. It can simply be a pattern of everybody having blood pressure, a pattern of everybody having the first child as a girl child, or a pattern of everybody being very successful in the money and then losing money and getting it back. So there are many patterns that people create. So if you have a pattern, it's a very deep rooted belief you have stored, and that belief has an imprint on your soul now. So life after life, there are three molecules in your body which we call soul molecules. You carry that it carries that memory life after life, and that's how you remember any of your past life memories. So it is an imprint stored at your soul level. So when I will be working with you all, I will be channelizing the limiting beliefs for the entire group energy, and with your permission, clearing it at all four level of your beliefs. Apart from that, majorly what we will be doing in our daily theta healing journey is instill new feelings in a person. That is a very integral part of the theta healing modality. We call it theta healing downloads. So is the download is something like downloading something on my computer or downloading a new app on my mobile? Yes, somewhere similar. But you are downloading a new app in your own human system here. So, and why is it needed? So if my body has never ever experienced something before, my body doesn't know how to, I don't have a receptor in my body. A simple way to explain you is that if there are 100 people in the class who have calcium deficiency and a doctor recommends the calcium supplement to all 100, will all 100 by taking the same calcium supplement after a month will have exactly the same improvement in their next blood report? Probably not. The same crocin may not help everyone with the same intensity to reduce the pain. Why does that happen? Because the hormonal systems also you have to have receptors to be able to receive that. So our pineal gland, which is located behind the third eye and below my crown chakra, the head, which is the master cell of our brain. So there is a master cell there. So what we do is there you have to create the new neuropath, which normally with affirmation people say take 21 days. In theta, it happens instantly. So there we create in your cell, you create a new neuropath. And once you have experienced it, your body is ready to be able to receive that. So we instill that new feeling in a person to create a new neuropath for them. You will experience it, and Friday will be a question answer session. So you can ask me in depth about any doubts that you have, because the whole modality is very vast. So we are right now, I'm just explaining you in briefly about it. So every Friday will be question answer. That point of time, you can ask me as many questions that you have, and we will cover as many answers which is needed. So for now, to begin with the theta healing modality, yesterday a lot of you missed out the theta meditation. So I will again today start with the meditation, and probably for this entire week, because some of you who said that they felt the headache, there are many times we cannot even take a lot of positivity. So for each one to get used to that frequency, so first entire week we will do that. Along with that, we will do little bit of belief work and the download. So every day I will be taking one new topic for the belief work and the download, where we will cover the physical health, mental health, your emotional health, and your spiritual health, all of them. And to have more awareness and understanding about it, The 5th day is dedicated for the same thing, for the question and answer. Are we all ready for that? To experience the miracles, it changed my life completely. And I have witnessed miracles happening at our clinic in a lot of the clients, those thousands of clients who walked in, and like literally miracles that you witness. So only one thing that you require to do for this is this everyday 20 minutes commitment, Monday to Friday. That's all. And allow yourself to experience the magic of theta healing. Are you all set? Ready?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is there a particular way to sit?
Ideally, sit straight, because what you are doing is you are balancing your chakras, and you are awakening and balancing those chakras and connecting to the universal forces. And your feet are always on the ground, because when you are touching the ground, the Mother Earth is giving you a lot of grounding. So whenever the grounding is missing, then people may feel something. But like just remain in that energy without getting disturbed. It's a very easy thing to do. And before today, I guide all of you with the meditation. Today, I first want to clear the energy field before I start. So do I have the permission to clear any blocks that anyone might be holding on to?
Yes.
So that we
Yes.
connect
Yes.
to the divinity
Yes.
that
Yes.
blocks
Yes.
we got.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you guys can even
Yes.
just say yes in your mind, and it
Yes.
is okay. So that you can actually enjoy the meditation. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
So I actually still see a lot of people having the fear of connecting to their own power. So, and this fear of connecting to their own power comes majority of the time from your childhood memory or your any of the past life memory, where you actually had a lot of power. You believed in yourself, but when you believed in yourself and that point of time, you just experienced sort of that it backfired on you, and you just fear that if I will take power, probably I'm taking onus of this thing, I am responsible, and if something went wrong in my surrounding, I am responsible for that, and that guilt doesn't allow you to connect to your own best potential. So do I have the permission to clear and cleanse the fear that you might be holding on to connecting to your own power and your own potential, to connecting to your own soul energy, which is very, very powerful? That fear be released from your cellular structure to the light of the creator of all that is now, to be completely cleared and cleansed, and to be replaced with the energy of the divine of unconditional love and light, to be replaced with belief in yourself and the gratitude towards the creator, and that it is completely possible. So I'm just doing that for all, and you can say yes in your mind also, so that like whoever said yes, the command is
Yes.
for them. Yeah, even if you say it in your mind, it is okay. Yeah. So do I have the permission to instill the feelings into this entire class? That would you
Yes.
like to know that you as a soul are born here on this earth with a divine life purpose, and that it is safe, And it is possible. You are deserving of living with joy and living with your life purpose without attracting constant friction, without attracting issues, any sort of suffering or sacrificing in your life. And to know that the divine is the energy of love and divine is not the energy of punishment. So you let go of any program of self punishment and you allow to liberate yourself from any programming of having any compulsive need to hold on to the guilt and to move on from there and to know that whatever you did in the past, you did what you understood the best at that point of time. You forgive yourself for any mistakes you may have made in the past. You forgive people for any wrong they may have done to you. And you seek for forgiveness from people for any wrong you may have done to them. And today, allow yourself to move on from there to be able to live your life with the best potential that you have and that it is possible. You understand this? Through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is. You know how to do this with ease and grace, and that it is safe, it is possible for you, and you choose to live your daily life with this energy into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, for your highest and best, in your highest and best possible way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes in your mind. You don't need to verbalize it loudly, and I will instill these feelings into the entire group. And you can even visualize it integrating into you in the form of just as if the water falling onto you and getting it into your body. So, would you like to understand what it feels like to understand I am the power and I owe it to myself through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is, without the fear of being egoistic and without the fear of operating out of your ego, and that it is possible for you to understand being the power and accepting your power through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is, without rejecting this pure energy of love, the highest form of intelligence and the wisdom, and connect it to your own divine self and your inner wisdom, your divine intelligence, and to allow yourself to invoke the body of intuition and to operate with the body of willpower that you have now. You know this through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is, into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, for your highest and best in your highest and best possible way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes in your mind to receive these feelings. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to align the polarities for this entire group, to clear and cleanse their crown chakra, to be able to receive this divine information, and to allow that to be in complete synchronicity with the universal forces and their body be open and receptive to receive this divine guidance to guide them at every step in their life for the highest and best in the highest and best possible way. Please say yes to receive this. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to give grounding and to ground polarities for all and to activate their root chakra and giving grounding to them for the highest and best possible way, and the chakra be activated for as much as they are ready for it right now, without anyone pushing it, and everyone knowing their own energy field without picking any energy from anybody else, to operate from empathy and release the need from operate from any sympathy. And each one knows how to do that in the highest and best possible way, and that it is completely possible. Just say yes to receive these feelings. So now before I start this meditation, I want each one of you to just simply zip up your aura. So zipping up your aura is something that below your navel, just like below your navel, you from that point, you just zip up, like where you're normally when you wear a pant and your zip is, and you zip up till your this, like straight, because here is your crown chakra. So just zip up your aura. So what will happen, like it will keep you in your own energy field without you knowingly or unknowingly taking anybody's energy. So now everybody has zip up their aura. I want you to close your eyes and visualize a beautiful ball of light at the center of your heart chakra, and the center of your chest. There's beautiful light going deep inside the Mother Earth, going at the deep core of the earth. And this light, by spreading the roots, now giving you strength, comes up through your feet, and it enters into your body, activating your 7 major chakras. Just simply visualize the light coming up into your entire body, out from your head. And as it comes out in from your head, visualize a particular color of energy and an energy ball above your head. And you are now in this ball of energy. As you are going to move beyond the planets, and your consciousness is going to travel up. So in this ball of energy, move out from the room that you are sitting in, out from the city, out from the country, and out from the earth, passing through the bright lights. In fact, there are many, many layers of the bright lights. Keep going up. In between the lights, there is a layer of dark light. And again, there are bright lights. Keep going up, passing through the jelly-like substance, which are the laws. You will witness here different rainbow colors, lights, and shapes. Avoid the deep blue color, as this is the law of magnetism. At far you see a pink color mist. This is the law of compassion. Just go through the law of compassion, the pink mist, and you see a rectangular window. You enter into this rectangular window now, and it is simply pearly, iridescent white light here. This is the 7th plane, the ball in which you were traveling. It melts and it becomes one with the energy of pure wisdom, pure love, and pure intellect. Remember, there is only energy here, pearly iridescent white light. So if you are noticing any people, please go up till you reach this window. This is the place of instant manifestation. To visualize this beautiful light entering into your cellular structure, healing you, energizing you, allowing your body to become perfect, physically healthy, enhancing your immunity, emotionally balanced, mentally strong, spiritually, feeling lighter, enlightened, and remaining in this energy. You can even command and pick any one aspect of your life and can make an intent to the universe. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to manifest. For example, the perfect health for myself and to live with joy for my highest and best in my highest and best possible way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. And now just visualize yourself being healthy and living with joy. See it, feel it, as if it has already happened into your life. Remember, you are beyond the law of karma, beyond the law of cause and effect, beyond the law of Akashic records, and beyond the law of time. And the divine is the energy where it takes fraction of a second to change realities. Letting go of your own known or unknown blocks and allowing your body to be healthy and your life to be filled with joy. Now, I want you from the seventh plane to again visualize your energies coming down, entering through your head, which is your crown chakra, to enter into your cell, to move down and again going back to the deep core of the Mother Earth and drawing the energy again back from the Mother Earth, and you will stop just above your head. This gives you very good grounding and it teaches your chakras to open gently. So now that you are above your head with a big broad smile, you can open your eyes. And though you are only in your energy, you don't require energy break, but I am just teaching you guys how to do an energy break. So your left palm here and the right one is this way, and like a slice movement, you just slice it. So like if by mistake you have taken anyone's energy, it goes back to them and just again zip up your aura. So this should keep your energies completely fine. And just because it's a second day, only if anybody is feeling heavy, just raise your hand. Otherwise, we will close the day. Everybody's fine. If anybody has any problem, they can just, yeah.
Can you
Jason?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
On the last part, I didn't get the grounding part. I mean, I was completely confused. So I'm not feeling proper inside.
I'll tell you. So
Hello,
basically,
ma'am.
when you start, you just,
अपने मेडिसन
हाँ जी, एक मिनट, हिंदी में समझाना है, मैं हिंदी में समझाती हूँ. सो जब आप शुरू कर रहे हो तो आप यहाँ से एक एनर्जी बॉल में, फॉर एग्जांपल यू विजुअलाइज ग्रीन कलर लाइट, कभी आपको ग्रीन पर्पल जो भी लाइट आपको दिखाई देगी वो आपके लिए सही है. तो आपकी जो जागृति की अवस्था है, जो आपकी कॉन्शियसनेस है, वो इसमें ट्रैवल कर रही है. आप खुद फिजिकली नहीं जा रहे हो यूनिवर्सल फोर्स में. तो आइडियली एक बार आप यूनिवर्सल फोर्स में मैनिफेस्ट करते हो अपने लिए जो आपको चाहिए, आपकी खुद की हेल्थ के लिए, आपकी लाइफ के लिए, वो आपने वहां पे किया. फिर आप सिर्फ विजुलाइज कर रहे हो कि आप खुद वापस नीचे आ रहे हो और अपने हेड से वो एनर्जी पास करके धरती के अंदर जा रही है, जो ग्राउंड में इट इज गोइंग. और जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि किसी भी पौधे को ज्यादा ग्रो करने के लिए उनके जो मूल है, उनके जो रूट्स है, उनको धरती में बहुत फैलना चाहिए. सिमिलरली यू हैव टू विजुअलाइज योर रूट्स आर स्प्रेडिंग सो दैट योर एनर्जी बहुत ही आपकी ग्राउंडेड रहती है, आपकी ग्रोथ वहां से होती है शुरू. देन ओनली आपके चक्रास कैन रिमेन मोर अलाइंड. सो मैंने सिर्फ यह बताया कि अगेन विजुअलाइज दैट एनर्जी नीचे जा रही है, फिर वापस ये ऊपर आई, यहाँ पर वो अटक गई, बिकॉज ये आपकी खुद की और आपकी खुद की एनर्जी है. सो इससे क्या होता है, आपके जो चक्रास है वो बहुत ही सहजता से बैलेंस होते हैं. लाइक दे विल ओपन एंड दे विल बी एक्टिवेटेड वेरी जेंटली. एंड देन आई जस्ट सेड, काफी लोग बहुत सेंसिटिव होते हैं एनर्जी फील्ड से. सो बाय अननोइंगली यदि आपने किसी और के एनर्जी ग्रुप में से ली है, तो दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड कि इस तरीके से जब मैं एनर्जी ब्रेक करती हूँ तो मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ कि ये आपकी एनर्जी है, ये आपकी, थैंक यू सो मच, दिस इज माय एनर्जी, योर एनर्जी, थैंक यू, लाइक आई एम गिविंग इट बैक टू यू, दिस इज माय एनर्जी. एंड देन मैं अपनी खुद की ऑरा को मैं जिप अप करती हूँ. सो इट वाज अ वेरी simple process.
I have a confusion. So,
Yeah.
when we go up on the seventh layer,
Right.
level, so there you say that bring the energy to cellular level, right?
It happens automatically. You don't need to do anything.
Okay, so there now when it comes to cells, then I feel it is a body. So I was confused.
Yeah, it is okay. Your body is the vehicle for you to do anything here. For your soul also needs your physical body to experience anything here. Or your soul also needs a physical body for your own, like how to evolve and for your own upliftment. So your memories, your beliefs are stored in your DNA, in your cells. So it has to change also from within. So it doesn't matter, like just the intent is enough, and rest all the divine does the work. It is okay.
So there in that moment, do we need to feel the body over there?
You just do not ask yourself any question and just be in the moment and see what you feel there. It is quite okay.
Okay.
हेलो मैम,
Because
बीपी का और शुगर का गोली खाने का क्या हीलिंग लेने के
नहीं
बाद?
नहीं, आप जो कर रहे हैं वो सब करिए. We are not medical doctors, so please you can do everything. Please continue with that. Please continue.
Hello, Sangeeta. I have a question. Actually, since I'm attending since yesterday, but what happens is whenever I start that meditation, so after some time, I don't know, I don't sleep, but something is going on. I can feel, but other than this, I don't know whatever they're saying. I don't know what has happened. I didn't get anything actually. What is seventh level? What is
That
actually?
is okay. That is okay. because it is like you are learning to like, you know, I mean, how to use a bicycle. So आप पहले दिन bicycle चलाना शुरू करते हो तो you will not master it. Your brain is also a muscle, so you are still training it. So पहले दिन exercise करते हो तो you will not be able to do so many push-ups or anything. It doesn't matter. You are just experiencing that, and lot of things, as I said, is it happens at our thought level. So it is just simply happening at our thought level. So guys, like the link will be open for next 15 minutes. If you have any further questions, put it on the group, then we will close the link again. See you all tomorrow at 9 sharp. Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
you. Bye.
Thank you.